I 33 meters have a younger brother, Liam 28 meters, who's always been the golden child in our family. Growing up, our parents let him get away with everything. He'd break things, blame me, and they'd believe him. As we got older, I thought things would even out, but they didn't. A few years ago, I married my wife, Emma 31F, who's the love of my life. She's kind, hardworking, and has always supported me, even when my family wasn't the easiest to deal with. Unfortunately, my family never really accepted her. My mom would make snide remarks about her cooking, and my dad would constantly ask when we were upgrading two kids like she was a piece of tech. But Emma stuck it out for me, always polite, always smiling. About 6 months ago, Liam showed up at our doorstep. He'd lost his job and had nowhere to stay. Emma and I agreed to let him move in temporarily. I made it clear this wasn't permanent and he needed to look for work. At first, things were fine. He was respectful, helped around the house, and even cooked dinner a few times. But as weeks turned into months, things started to shift. I noticed Emma was quieter around him. She avoided being alone in the same room as Liam, which was odd because she's always been friendly and warm. One night, I overheard her crying in the bathroom. When I asked what was wrong, she brushed it off, saying she was just stressed about work. I didn't press her, but it nagged at me. Then, a few weeks ago, everything came to light. I came home early from work to find Emma sitting in the kitchen, visibly shaken, with Liam standing over her. She was clutching her phone, and when I walked in, she burst into tears and ran upstairs. Liam tried to brush it off, saying they'd had a disagreement, but when I went to check on Emma, she told me everything. For weeks, Liam had been making inappropriate comments towards her, complimenting her body, joking about what it would be like if they were together, and even trying to touch her arm or shoulder when I wasn't around. She didn't tell me because she didn't want to cause a rift between me and my brother. I was furious. I went downstairs and told Liam to pack his things and leave immediately. He tried to deny everything, calling Emma a liar and claiming she was making it up because she never liked him, but I didn't care. I kicked him out that night. Now, my parents are furious with me. They've called me heartless, accusing me of abandoning my brother when he needed me most. They even went as far as to say that Emma was exaggerating and that Liam was just being playful. They've demanded I let him move back in, but I've refused. My wife is my priority, and I can't forgive Liam for what he's done. But now my family is against me, and I'm questioning whether I handled this the right way. Am I the a-hole for refusing to let my brother move back in and choosing my wife over my family?